Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
Giving it me for this trash.
They're at a local club or salsa night.
Cheaters TV is in the house!
He's got nothing! Let me put this around her neck and hang her from the tree.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
You don't do this to the people that love you.
I can live with the truth, but I can't live with lies.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
This is not the way we're supposed to end.
I will get to the truth.
I know this isn't easy.
I can't take it anymore.
I knew something was going down, though, man.
This has been a lie the whole time.
I'm about to throw up.
Oh, hell no!
Here we go. I see you right there. I want a hard target search.
Is this what you call kitty time with your jar?
There he is.
Get your hands on me!
Get the camera off you.
You need to be baptized!
Calm down!
Knock that off.
I saw you on the tape!
This is the price of justice.
This is like not how this is supposed to work,
just
John.
go with him.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I do love you.
I love you, too.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Hello, I'm Joey Greco, and welcome to another riveting installment of Cheaters. Please meet Sarah Elias, a caring woman distressed by her husband's newfound independence. Reluctant to investigate on her own, Sarah petitions Cheaters to undertake the unpleasant task.
Sarah Elias, age 42. A self-employed woman concerned that her husband clears his schedule to meet with eligible females.
A few years back, I was a little thinner and a little more luscious looking. And I was like, on my way to being really a super top supermodel and dated counts, ambassadors, and I really had an amazing life. It was just really superficial, and I really wanted something more than that. And meeting Lance was really kind of what I had always hoped for. But then gradually, it was like he'd leave earlier than expected to go to the restaurant. Then it would be like, oh, honey, you don't have to come to the restaurant today. Why don't you go to the spa? To know that it could be ending, and to know maybe that it has been ending, and that I've been a fool, just makes me want to punch him in the face.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Lance Elias, age 45. A restaurateur accused of stepping out on his wife while sticking her with a bill. Investigation Day 2. Upon speaking with Sarah about the suspect's schedule, Cheaters PIs stake out his place of business. After a few hours stationed outside the restaurant he co-owns, agents on duty catch a glimpse of the suspect, Lance Elias, leaving work earlier than expected. More surprising is the young woman that he has his arm around. The two get into his car and drive a few miles to a local pub. Upon arrival, suspect Elias opens the door for the unknown female, and the two head inside. Detectives follow the couple and capture the duo drinking on an upstairs couch. After knocking back a few, the pair adjourn downstairs and sidle up to the bar, where Elias apparently runs into an old friend, and a quick meet and greet ensues. As the night rolls on and the numbers escalate, so does the level of the suspect and companion's intimacy. The drinks keep flowing and the party train starts rolling as Elias and his friends get rowdy at the bar. Hours later, having said their goodbyes, the now toasty twosome decide to return to Elias's restaurant, where they disappear inside. About 30 minutes later, the suspect's companion surfaces and departs the scene. After closing the store, Elias emerges and heads home to a heartsick Sarah. Investigation Day 6. Investigators outside the suspect's restaurant watch as he departs for the evening. Gumshoes track Elias down a busy thoroughfare. Elias arrives a few miles away at some upscale condominiums where he strolls inside. Word comes from headquarters that Lance owns a condo in the complex. Elias soon surfaces and sets out for a nearby gin mill. Once inside, agents spot the suspect drinking by candlelight with a companion from prior surveillance. The companion, whose identity remains withheld, works as a hostess for Mr. Elias's restaurant. Elias and companion, struck by the romantic mood, express their emotions with gentle caresses and seductive kisses. The pair soon move out to the dance floor, where they engage in more sensual moves. Wound up from their dirty dancing, the suspect and his companion boogie back to Elias's condo. Being the consummate gentleman, Elias opens the door for his lady and escorts her inside. Investigation Day 8. Stationed outside Lance and Sarah's house, PIs wait for movement. Lance soon emerges and leaves. Following their mark, field operatives tail Elias to his restaurant. Operatives spy the companion exiting the eatery and hopping into the suspect's vehicle. After a brief pursuit, Elias and companion arrive at a mall, where they enter. At a major department store, Elias and his much younger employee look for the perfect diamond necklace. Then the two depart for the lingerie section, where the suspect's companion tries on some sexy outfits for his viewing pleasure. Having made a few purchases, the couple drive to an upscale restaurant for a bite. But suspect Elias feeds his loving wife Sarah nothing but baloney in this recorded phone call.
Hello, honey.
What's going on?
I'm at work.
I mean, it's work, work, work. We haven't gone out. I mean, you don't spend any time with me anymore.
I've got to be there. Do you like the house we live in?
Yeah.
Do you like that house?
Yeah, I do. But remember, it all started with me and my money. And I need some quality time with you. And I don't think that's too much to ask.
Goodbye.
Don't say goodbye. We're not finished discussing this.
Sorry, babe. Gotta go.
Don't. Liz.
Bye.
With a mountain of evidence proving Elias's misconduct, Cheater's PIs head back to headquarters. Coming up, the confrontation.
With the suspect's dishonesty well documented, Cheaters meets Sarah to discuss the findings. Putting aside her distress, Sarah steadies herself for the painful truth.
Sarah, thanks for being with us tonight.
Thanks.
I know that it's been a tough couple months for you.
Yeah, it's been like excruciating, and I just can't wait to find out what you've uncovered.
Okay. That being said, I'm not going to waste any time because I know you want to get to it. So are you ready to find out what our detectives have found out about Lance's behavior?
I don't know, I'm kind of nervous, but yeah, I have to. I can't live like this anymore.
Okay. As our investigation began, we were outside of Lance's restaurant. Lance was followed to a condo. Exits sometime later. He's still alone. Goes to a bar. Once inside,
What a pig.
he congregates. He meets his hostess. They do their best.
I mean, look at that. And look at him. I mean, after everything I've done for that son of a bitch. I just cannot believe, I can't believe this. And he's doing it around our restaurant. I mean, he's got some balls.
Well, now, Sarah, on this day, our detectives followed Lance as he left your home. He stops right outside the restaurant. His hostess, whatever she might be,
You know, she's going to be a lot of things that I've done with her.
They go back to the condo. But on this occasion, our detective was able to follow them inside with the hidden camera and get some interior surveillance of their activities. I know that you feel very strongly
I'm ready to
About
cry and
what's-
I'm ready to punch somebody.
Okay. As we speak, they're at a local club for salsa night. I'm not going to be the one to stand in your way. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Come with me. Yeah, we just finished up and we're rolling right now. We're on our way. They're in the VIP section. Okay, we have someone at the front gate. There's an exterior gate. They're going to let us in. Okay.
Everybody out, everybody out, everybody out.
Where are we going? Okay, stay close to me. Okay, let's move quick.
This is Cheaters. Cheaters TV is in the house. Cheaters is in the house.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Trust me on this, man. We got
Watch out behind you.
What's going on? Hey, somebody up there is fun with their Sancho. Cheaters in the house. Cheaters in the house.
Coming up, the conclusion.
They're at a local club for salsa night.
It's over.
Cheaters TV is in the house.
I thought you were at the office. Shut up. Don't touch her. Leave her alone. Bitch. Yeah, you're a okay, yeah. Stay out, bitch. My money, you son of a bitch and whore.
She's trying to your ass.
No, you got her.
I don't know.
What the
What the?
Look,
you
you
even
just
doing
get
here?
the hell out! Get the hell out of my face!
Listen,
You
he don't wanna
listen.
be with
I
you.
made this.
He don't wanna
He's
be
got
with you.
nothing.
You can't even
Nothing.
give him kids.
Look,
Bitch, you
look.
can't even
This
give
is
him
all
kids.
mine. This is my money.
Right.
My money.
This is right.
My money, baby.
This is
Shut the f up! I already said, girl.
my face.
Don't.
Get out my face.
Don't.
Get out my face.
Honey,
Get out my face.
listen, take a good look at this, because this is where you're gonna be someday. He's done it before, you stupid idiot. You're such a loser.
Shut up.
Yeah.
We're outta here.
That bitch is crazy.
You're not getting in my car.
That bitch-
That's my car. Hey.
Your car?
I'm
Bitch,
talking
my
to you.
car.
You need
Now,
help.
We're going to my
Honey,
car.
it's
Not
all-
your car.
Get the hell out. Give me
Whose
the
name
keys.
is on the title?
Give me the
Name is on the damn title.
Listen, shorty.
You tell me who
Give me
named on
the keys.
Honey,
Give me.
You might scare.
Listen.
You don't scare my ass.
Come on now. Let's
been
hey,
10
let,
years.
hey, hey,
Give
hey.
me the
Calm
keys.
down. Let's calm
What
down.
the? Come on, that bitch. Come on. That hoe. You got divorced her anyway.
Honey.
Someone will listen to you if it's
Who's
safe.
gonna
Do you
listen
wanna
to
be
me?
with her?
What didn't you want to
Do
No.
you
do?
want to be with
I
her?
wanna
Well,
be
come
with
on.
you.
Well, come on. Do you hear that?
He's
Hey,
telling
hey.
me a way to shut
Do you
her
hear
ass
that?
up.
I don't want him anymore. He is all
Okay,
yours.
well, we're
That's
done.
fine.
Well, we're done.
Okay.
Bye, bitch. Go
No,
get some
give me
help.
that. You wait.
You forgetting the prenup, honey.
Oh,
Yeah,
honey,
you don't want to remember that.
Honey, I got lawyers that are going to turn you into hamburger.
I'll tell you what you can have. I'll give you some.
Yeah, I want hers too because I paid for that too.
This is
That's
all you're
right.
gonna get from
tell,
me, honey.
Tell this
This is
little
it.
tramp.
This is it.
This bitch needs help.
No.
Look.
If you don't want this
Look.
around your neck, and if
Look.
you don't want to hang from that
Look,
tree,
I
you better
told
just
you,
back off.
Don't you put your
No,
hands
back
Leave her
off.
alone.
Don't
Leave
you
her
put
alone.
your hands on
Put
me.
your hands down. Come on. We don't need that. We don't need weapons.
If we
We don't
come
need
out and we
weapons.
go right now, are you gonna
me
Let
take
me
that.
put this
Get
around.
out of here.
Let
No,
me put this
no.
around her
Come
neck
on.
and hang her from the tree.
listen to
So
this?
you're gonna
and
have
know what?
these,
You know what?
and then I'm gonna write your ass off forever. Okay?
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, you
Bye.
can write
Come
me
on.
off,
Bye.
but I ain't
How about
writing
these
no
Ariela's
check. Yeah.
pants?
Ooh,
Why are you so
look
angry?
at that little.
Up. She pushes all on me, and that's between them. You know, I don't even care.
Yeah, give me the
We're gonna
keys.
be
Give me the keys.
together.
Gotta go.
No,
Come on, come on,
no.
baby.
Well, pay attention because what he's doing to her, he's gonna be doing to
This
you.
bitch is crazy. Y'all need to go get her some
Honey,
help.
you don't even know crazy. Get the away from my car.
Take the keys.
Give me that
keys. Take the key.
Hey, let's calm down, folks. Folks, watch
Honey,
out. Hey, folks.
has your weight made you delusional too?
You know what?
Bitch, I might be little, but I'm strong, ho.
Let him go.
Yeah, well, odor isn't everything, you little whore. Go back to the ghetto, because that's where you're going. Woo, my nice new car. My nice new car. Oh, it's so pretty, and it's going to look better when I'm in it.
Okay, come on. Hey, get away from there. Get away.
Oh, you want $1, honey? Because that's all you're going to be worth when I get done with your ass! You piece of... You wait, you mother... You wait till I get done with you.
After the confrontation, Sarah composes herself while accepting her fate. Stay tuned as Cheaters reveals her plans for the future. But next, Cheaters presents the other woman from the Mia Cross file. The companion comes to Cheaters to discuss the violence during the confrontation and her involvement in the case.
Identity withheld. Age 29. The companion stops by to offer insight on the evening she was attacked by the suspect on Cheaters.
It was insane. It was out of nowhere. We had just gotten done eating or hanging out at a bar and just freaked out, and I'd never seen that side of him, so I was totally in shock, really.
He spotted the detective. He stopped.
All right, he's getting out of his car. He's coming right to me. Joey, I can't talk right now. Let me try to handle this. Keep coming. Yeah, here.
Where are you, man? What the following me for?
Where? I don't see. There they are. They're right there on the right.
What's going on? These guys.
Easy.
What are these cameras doing here?
Okay.
Oh my God, dude, just chill out. It was completely his fault. He knew what he was doing the entire time that we were seeing each other for 2 months. And there were no red flags. There was nothing to give me the idea or impression that there was another girl waiting in the wing.
Who the you? Yeah,
hey, I don't know what is going on right now.
Yeah.
I seriously don't know what's
Since you're
going on
not
right now,
answer,
okay?
how about you answer?
That guy just got his butt kicked. I don't know anything.
Listen, chill out.
I'm staying out of this.
You need to calm down.
Okay, whoa.
What the is wrong with you?
Does she even know that you have a girlfriend?
She has nothing to do with this.
Oh, yes, she does.
Yes, she does. No, she has nothing.
Do you know that I'm his girlfriend? That we've been together for over 2 years?
You're freaking kidding me. This is insane. This is absolutely insane.
I wanted to leave because there was so much drama going on. There was a fight, there was screaming, there was yelling. I didn't want her to come after me, so I decided to leave, and one of the detectives was nice enough to offer me a ride home, so I got in the car with him, and we were about to drive off, and then comes and he tries to pull me out of the vehicle and is just saying all kinds of obscenities and scared me to death.
Can somebody please give me a ride home? No, can somebody please give me a ride home? Seriously? You're crazy.
No, come on, we can do
that guy's
this.
ass and you've been lying to me all the time.
You're trouble. Damn it.
Yeah, fall. Fall on your butt. There you go.
Get back here, you bitch.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone, seriously.
Calm down.
No. Come back. No, come on.
No.
Come on.
Oh, my God.
I think the show's great. There's a lot of dishonesty in the world, and if people know what's going on, especially in their own lives, their relationships, then it's beneficial. I mean, better sooner than later to know what is going on with that person that you're dating.
Sarah Elias appears relieved to have washed her hands of the man she once called her husband. Sarah says, "I have no sympathy for that two-timing sack of dung, and I'm happy that his humiliation will be televised for all to see." Even with all the evidence, Lance Elias denies the allegations brought against him. Lance defends himself by saying, "You have it all wrong. I love my wife very much and have always been faithful." Mr. Elias's companion was uncooperative, but briefly spoke with Cheater's producers. She said, "I realize now he was using me, so that mannish bitch can have him back."
still have to pay. They think nobody's watching, but you better think again. Another heart is broken.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.